Chelsea salvage a point late on after struggling to get past the disciplined Wolverhampton Wanderers side. Watch until the end of this match review to hear all of my thoughts on the game. Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. This is my review of the game which took place earlier on today in the Premier League at Stamford Bridge between Chelsea and Wolverhampton Wanderers, which ended in a 1-1 draw. So what I'm going to do for you guys in terms of this review is that firstly I'll be giving you the lineup in which Maurizio Sarri fielded at the start of the game, then I'll be giving you my thoughts on the game itself, and lastly I'll be giving you my thoughts on Chelsea's upcoming second leg fixture against Dynamo Kiev, which will obviously be played in Ukraine. So without further ado, let's get straight into this match review. So getting straight into the lineup in which Maurizio Sarri fielded at the start of the game, and starting off with the formation, it was a 4-3-3 with that deep line playmaker involved. And in terms of the personnel in which Maurizio Sarri went with, he went with Kepa in goal. He went with a back four from right to left of Cesar Azpilicueta, Antonio Rudiger, David Luiz and Emerson Palmieri. He went with a midfield three of Jorginho in that deep line playmaker role, with N'Golo Kante and Mateo Kovacic just ahead of him. And he went with a front three from right to left of Pedro Rodriguez, Gonzalo Higuain and Eden Hazard. So for those of you who watched my preview, I actually got my lineup correct. Every single player correct, but that was the lineup in which Maurizio Sarri fielded at the start of the game. So getting into my thoughts on the game itself, and as always starting off with the first half, I thought that we were actually okay in the first half, although we struggled to break down Wolverhampton Wanderers because they literally sat in their own defensive third and stopped us from doing anything, which is credit to them because they actually played well today. I thought both sides actually played okay. I don't think either side were the better side, like I just said, but yeah, in the first half, Wolverhampton Wanderers literally stopped us from doing anything. I can't even remember a clear-cut chance we had in the first half. But yeah, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. We just needed to move the ball quicker. And one thing I do have to say is that our set pieces today were awful. I can't remember one set piece which got past the first man. But yes, first half, not too bad, but not too great. Getting into my thoughts on the second half now, I actually thought that it was a bit better. We started the second half brightly, but then we ended up giving the ball away as the second half went on, and that was exactly how Wolverhampton Wanderers got their goal. It was a brilliant counter-attack from them, and although it could have been prevented, but yeah, brilliant counter-attacking goal from them. Not Diogo Jota, I mean Raul Jimenez just puts it into the bottom corner. It did take a deflection off of Cesar Azpilicueta, and he tried to stop it from going in. He clearly thought that he did enough there, but he didn't. And Kepa also tried to get back into the goal to try and stop it from going in. Unlucky on that note, but that could have been prevented. As the second half went on, after the goal, we were literally knocking on the door, trying to get through. But the one thing in which I said we needed to do, which we didn't really do that much, was that we needed our fullbacks to overlap. They didn't really do that often in the game today, and it's a bit disappointing when you're struggling to break a team down, because when you need to break a team down, that's literally camped in their own half. Overlapping fullbacks is a way to do it, because say for example when a team lines up in a 3-5-2, they leave only one player out wide, which is of course the wing backs, unless a midfielder beside each of the wing backs goes out to help them. But yes, we did not. Our fullbacks didn't really overlap that often. Another thing though is that we did take long shots, and that's exactly how we got the equaliser. A brilliant strike from Eden Hazard, and I felt that for our endeavours in the game, or our efforts in the game, we deserved that. But yeah, overall, not the best performance, but not the worst. I thought that we could have done a lot better in terms of breaking down that Wolverhampton Wanderers side. But yeah, that's all I can really say. So that's it for my thoughts on the game. yeah, let me know what you think down below of the game itself, and I'll do my best to respond. Now, to conclude this match review, I'm going to give you my thoughts on Chelsea's upcoming second leg fixture into Europa League against Dynamo Kiev, which will be played in Ukraine on Thursday night. I think it's going to be an interesting game. I think that Dynamo Kiev are going to go for it because they are going to want to overturn a 3-0 deficit. But I think that Chelsea should have the discipline and the determination to see this tie through. Hopefully that happens because we did struggle to break down Wolverhampton Wanderers today, and I did say that Wolverhampton Wanderers and Dynamo Kiev are a bit similar in a way, in the way they like to counter attack. But yeah, hopefully we win. Hopefully we get the job done. If we get the away goal, that should see us through. Because obviously Dynamo Kiev don't have any away goals. But yeah, that's it from me. I hope you all enjoyed this match review. See you all very soon. Like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Come on, you Blues, and peace.